Sanitation is still a big problem in Ghana with a general poor access to sanitation services. Now, the Resource Center Ghana says only 18% of the urban population and 7% of the rural population have access to decent sanitary facilities. Again, 41% of the residents rely on shared facilities, while 33% of households in city have on-site treatment facilities like septic tanks, for example. A well-connected public sewage system that I know of is only in Tema, and that treatment plant is even broken. The effluent is channeled into the sea when it is not destined for treatment and recycling. And by the way, that sewage system was installed many years ago under Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of the Republic of Ghana. And hear this, only a woeful 20% of Ghana's urban population has access to improved sanitation, making Ghana one of the lowest covered countries in Africa. So for years, the city of Accra has been famous for its filth. Streets, markets and drains are all adorned with our mess. The poor sanitation in the city is a major contributor to perennial flooding that wreaks havoc on lives and property. Who knows? All these poor statistics may have pushed our current president to tell Ghanaians.
Commitment I want to make is a commitment I want all of us to make. That within these 4 years, by the end of the 4 years of my term in office as president, Accra will be the cleanest city in Africa. That is where we want to get to.
President Akufo-Addo delivered the speech with burning zeal in 2017, only months after taking office. That promise resonated with the public and gave many people hope that at least the new Patriotic Party government was poised to set our sanitation issues right. Sanitation watchers also saw it as a right signal to the citizens to keep their environs clean. But 6 years down the lane, that pledge of making Accra the cleanest city is yet to materialize.
Most communities in the country keep calling for help, but will that help ever come? Residents of Chorkor, a fishing community in the Ablekuma South Sub-Metropolitan District of Greater Accra, see sanitation as the major inhibitor to their community's rapid socio-economic development.
This is the Chemu Lagoon, and it connects to the sea. The lagoon that you see here is coming all the way from First Light, connect past through Tansuma, like. So they all connect to this one. So when it rains and then you come to this side, that is where you see the kind of challenges that we normally go through, because it carries all the refuse and then the boiler, pure water, rubber, the bottled water containers, some at times fridges, and then those kind of, and then they all ended up being here.
Community members lament the absence of refuse containers at vantage points, together with open defecation at the beaches due to inadequate toilet facilities, has made the place unattractive to investors, further retarding the area's growth. For them, sanitation holds the key to their development.
If you do your area clean, it's good for everybody in this area. So if you must help us, we like it. I must tell the government to help us. Every day, I'm MPP member. So we went to meeting. I tell Olorusu Akufo, Miss Olorusu Akufo, to come into the Chemuena, to come and see what the they throw boiler, toilets, everything in this area. So if you come and help us, we like it.
Zoom Lion Company Limited, a privately owned sanitation company, has been rendering sanitation services. It has also contributed to the Sustainable Development Goal 6 by establishing projects in collaboration with the government, the WASH programs, and other SDG 6 businesses, such as their flagship program, the 1 Million Waste Bin Project. Here, 5 metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies (MMDAs) in the Greater Accra region received free bins in 2021. I asked Zoom Lion's Director of Public Relations to give us an overview of sanitation around here.
We are in all the 16 regions of the country. About the service lines we have the public cleansing, which we do in collaboration with the YEA. We have the waste collection and transportation, which we do in collaboration with the district assemblies, and we do recycling. We are also putting in efforts to help with public education. With the President's declaration to make Accra the cleanest city in Africa, yes, that was really big. But I have always taken the stand that it is possible. So I would want to say that they should do more, they should commit more, and make sure that they push the policies to get into action.
The government of Ghana says its vision for the water and sanitation sector is for all persons to have access to sustainable water and sanitation as outlined in the National Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Program Report. This is in line with Sustainable Development Goal 6, which is to ensure the availability of safe, adequate and affordable water and sanitation in a sustainable manner for the well-being of all people in the country. According to the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources, Ghana's national drinking water target is for 100% of the population to use improved water sources within 30 minutes round trip by 2025, eliminate open defecation by 2025, especially among the poorest communities, 100% access to essential sanitation services, as well as fecal/treated to national standards by 2025. It also says households should have basic hand washing facilities with soap, while women and girls use appropriate menstrual hygiene materials. All schools should have 100% functional basic water, sanitation, and all healthcare facilities should have 100% functional wash services. Are Ghanaians, ordinary Ghanaians, aware of these targets in the National Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Program Report? If not, should we not be constantly publicizing it and actually sensitizing the public about everyone's responsibility in helping attain this 2025 target?
Well, with only 2 years to get to that 2025 target, can government at least lead and ensure Accra becomes the cleanest city in Africa by 2024? Well, as the saying goes, as long as there is work to do, nothing gets done. For Pan-African Television, Ivy Abena Dede Nakite.